Welcome to The Explainer, where we cut through the noise and get right to what matters.
For the last couple of years, the story in AI has felt pretty much set, right? You had OpenAI and ChatGPT way out in front, and it kind of seemed like Google's Gemini was just playing catch-up. It was that classic story, the big giant trying to claw its way back.
Well, this week, that entire narrative might have just been flipped on its head. A new release from Google hasn't just leveled the playing field, it might have completely rewritten the rules of the game. So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, so what did Google drop on us? Two brand new models. First, you've got Gemini 3, which is this absolute powerhouse that can practically bring any idea you have to life. And then there's Nano Banana, an image generator that has a very specific and pretty incredible talent.
And look, this isn't just a bunch of marketing hype. The numbers don't lie. Gemini 3 is now officially state-of-the-art on pretty much every major AI benchmark out there. We're talking about it crushing the competition in the areas that really count.
And you know it's a big deal when the praise isn't just coming from inside the house. Even their biggest rival, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, gave them a nod. When your main competitor says, "Great model," you know you've done something right. That is a massive signal in the world of AI.
Okay, benchmarks are one thing, but what can this thing actually do for you? This is where it gets really mind-blowing. We're talking about the ability to build entire complex applications from, get this, a single sentence.
Yeah, people are already calling it vibe coding. And it's exactly what it sounds like. You just describe the vibe, the idea, the thing you want to create, and it builds it. Forget writing hundreds of lines of code. You just describe the experience you're imagining.
And the stuff people are building with this is just wow. We're seeing fully playable custom Monopoly boards, interactive 3D globes, a ray tracing engine that builds a house of mirrors. Seriously, not to mention voxel art generators, physics simulators, and even an AI-powered golf swing analyzer. And the craziest part? A lot of this stuff was built with just one ambitious prompt.
So the new motto here is pretty clear. We're not just making simple landing pages anymore. This is a quantum leap forward. We're talking about building real, functional, interactive applications that look amazing and doing it easier than ever before.
But wait, Gemini 3 wasn't the only thing they announced. Google also dropped Nano Banana. It's an image model, sure, but it has one very specific superpower. And it's a superpower that solves a problem that has driven AI users absolutely crazy for years. You know how when you ask an AI to make an image with words on it, the text just comes out as complete gibberish? It's a classic AI fail. Well, Nano Banana, it actually excels at this. It can generate these beautiful, detailed infographics with totally accurate, readable text all in one go. This was basically impossible before.
So think about it. You can take a rough idea and instantly get a polished, professional-looking infographic. We're talking accurate text, your logos, all of it rendered in a specific artistic style, maybe like blue ink on graph paper. Whether you're making a flowchart for work or storyboarding a comic strip, Nano Banana can do it.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, this is amazing. How do I get my hands on it? Well, the good news is Google has made these tools surprisingly easy to access, whether you're a total beginner or a pro developer.
So there are basically three main ways to jump in. First up is Google AI Studio. This is the easiest way to start, and it's free. It's perfect for that vibe coding stuff we talked about and for playing with Nano Banana. Then there's Cursor, which is more for developers. And of course, there's the standard Gemini chat. But really, for most of you, AI Studio is where you're going to want to start.
All right, let's zoom out for a second. Why does any of this matter? I mean, beyond just being some really cool new tech, what we're seeing is a fundamental shift in how we actually create things.
The real story here isn't just, oh, the AI got a little bit better. No, it's about the democratization of creation. Think about it. All those things that used to be huge barriers, like complex coding, or graphic design, or visualizing data, they're not these impossible mountains to climb anymore. This is a total game changer. A single prompt can be enough to build a game, a simulator, a business tool. Your ideas can go from a thought in your head to a real, working product faster than we've ever seen. It's like everyone just got handed a new set of creative superpowers.
And that really leaves us with one big question, doesn't it? If you could bring any idea to life with just a single sentence, what would you build? With these tools now in your hands, the only thing holding you back is your own imagination.